name is Nacho, welcome back to our channel. And Nintendo recently announced that they partnered up with Sony to make a live-action adaptation of Zelda. Which, given the success of other Nintendo movies like the Super Mario Bros., I'd say it's something to be excited about. But is it really? As a complete Legend of Zelda noob, I'll come clean. I have never owned a console. PC Master Race all the way, all hail our Lord Gaben. I'd say that I know the bare minimum that is to know about this game. This is Link, this is Zelda, Ganondorf is a bad bloke, and there's only one song that you're meant to know how to play in the ocarina. Right, so with that out of the way, Miyamoto announced on the official Nintendo page that alongside Sony, they've been working on the movie for a while now, with Avi Arad as producer, Wes Ball as director, and all distribution being made by Sony, with 50% of the movie expenses being covered by Nintendo. With that information comes good news and bad news, and I'll mash them all together and let you be the judge of which one is which. Great news! Miyamoto is personally involved in the project, meaning no shenanigans are likely to happen such as race-swapping Zelda, or worse, gender-swapping Link, cause you know they do that, similar to what Oda did with One Piece. They wouldn't let the West play with their baby. Avi Arad as producer is a man that's been around the industry for ages, with titles such as Blade, Fantastic Four, The Punisher, I Liked It, Get Over It, Venom, and the Spider-Verse series. However, he's also the guy that made Elektra, Ghost in the Shell, and Morbius.
Oh, God! It's Morbin time.
Just based in that is enough to have fans of the game have this reaction.
This movie's gonna be awful. This movie's going to be awful.
Now, Wes Ball is a young director responsible for the Maze Runner series. Do with that information however you see fit. And Derek Connolly as writer, whose previous work include Detective Pikachu, as well as the Jurassic Park latest installments, and Kong, Skull Island.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm sorry, Zelda fans. So this is just the first announcement. There's a long way to go from here, but fan casting has already been happening on Twitter, with people reposting AI photos of Tom Holland in a Link outfit, which is just ridiculous. I mean, Tom barely moves his lips when he speaks, and Link is for the majority of the games a mute character, though it's not that far-fetched. Some people are even saying Michael Cera, no comments. But it would be as well as fan casting Florence Pugh as Zelda, because of course that's what Hollywood would go with as a snap pick, her or Anya Taylor-Joy. Now, something very interesting that I saw is someone's post of having Morgan Davis, who played Toby in One Piece, and Hunter Schafer from Euphoria as Link and Zelda. Don't know much about Hunter because I haven't seen Euphoria yet, but for just looks, she looks very fitting for the part. Ganondorf could be anyone's pick. If you're a fan of Zelda, let me know in the comments down below who you think should play him. But when it comes to Morgan, he did a good job as Toby in my opinion, and he was alright in the Evil Dead movie. He's a good actor for the looks of it. But the concern that I have of having him as Link is that as a trans actor, and with the recent craze of the LGBTQ+ whatever community trying to claim every pop culture character under the sun as trans or gay in order to justify whatever they have going on in their community, it would be extremely annoying to have them politicizing another character that has the potential to be extremely entertaining. Not so sure from the production side of things, but having Nintendo looking over this actually improves the chances of that not happening. Some of the posts that I've seen of them saying that Link hides the scars from a mastectomy under his shirt as a reason why he's never shirtless in the game. Like, what? Wouldn't he be showing those proudly? Miyamoto himself said that he made Link to be a definite male, but also made him in a way that everyone could identify with him, that being boy or girl. It's a children's game after all, and this is from old age Japan, so there wasn't going to be any made up genders, and there's not going to be any more now, no matter how modern the game currently is. Also, this is a boy saves girl kind of tale. A brave warrior saves a princess. It's been like that from the beginning, same as Mario, or at least that's how I know the story to be. Complete fucking noob here. If they Americanize this in any way, where men can't save women anymore because Slay Queen and all that bollocks, every single one of the fans will be boycotting this film to the ground. Riots will break in Japan. There would be of course idiots who say that story would be a 10 out of 10, and yes girls, say that green little boy Peter Pan and Wendy was absolute shit. But then again, Nintendo being 50% deep in this chocolate makes some of those concerns to be not as bad. As someone who doesn't know much of the story, I would love for this to be a good adaptation. That way, I can learn about it. All I know about the franchise is the very flattering reviews I've heard of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom being some of the best games of all time. And like I said about One Piece, even if the live action doesn't exactly match the source material, that being manga, comics, books, TV series or games, if the adaptation is good enough, it will bring people into it. And that's one of the best things that can happen to any community. So I'm rooting for this to be actually good, despite some of the track records of the people involved projecting otherwise.
It's Morbin time.
All I'm asking is that they give Robin Williams' daughter a cameo or a shout out. But if you watch this far into the video, leave us a like. Let me know in the comments down below who you'll be casting for this movie and which arc you think they should tell first. And as always, I've been Nacho. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.